In a major political stir, tribal communities in Sailana Ratlam district have renewed their demand for a separate state. Bhil Pradesh on Tuesday, hundreds of tribal marched to the Ratlam collector's office demanding a state carved out of tribal-dominated areas of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Rajasthan. The movement is gaining traction with leaders saying this is about rights, representation and recognition. Political observers say this could push regional politics into new territory. The demand has been raised before, but never with such coordination across 4 states. On the third day of his foreign tour, Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav visited Bharat Mart in Dubai, a key platform for promoting Indian MSME products globally. Run by a leading logistics firm, Bharat Mart is positioning itself as a global trade hub for Indian manufacturers. A day earlier at the Invest in Madhya Pradesh forum, Yadav said India's fight is not with any country but against terrorism. The visit is part of the state's larger investment push and is expected to open new doors from small businesses across Madhya Pradesh. Anger is boiling in Harda after police allegedly beat Rajput youth during a recent protest, asking their caste before lathi charging. Former Chief Minister Digvijay Singh has demanded a judicial inquiry after claims that Rajput students were specifically targeted at the student hostel. The backlash has sparked protest in multiple districts. On social media, youth from the community are drawing comparisons with selective killings in Kashmir. With caste tension rising, opposition leaders are accusing the administration of mishandling the situation. The state government has not yet commented officially. Congress is all set to announce its new list of district presidents in Madhya Pradesh. Sources say the observers have finalized the names based on the list earlier submitted to Delhi. The announcement is expected within days. With party restructuring underway, the leadership hopes new district chiefs will energize the cadre at the ground level. This move is part of Congress' broader strategy to strengthen its base. High drama unfolded at the Dewas collectorate on Tuesday when a woman named Asha Bai ran towards the building's roof in a bid to jump. She was stopped just in time by police officers. The woman from Hadpipalya has reportedly submitted several complaints with her husband over a land dispute but say no action was taken. Frustrated and desperate, she brought her protest to a dangerous climax. The incident highlights growing frustration among people over administrative inaction and unresolved land cases. In a dramatic move, Congress leader visited schools in Bhopal on Tuesday and physically weighed student bags. Using handheld scale, they found that most bags exceed the officially allowed limits. Leaders accused the government of ignoring its own school bag weight guidelines, calling current efforts a paper-only awareness drive. They demanded immediate steps to ease pressure on students' health. Parents backed the Congress move, calling for strict implementation of rules to reduce academic burden on children. A horrific road accident shocked Gwalior as a 47-year-old man was crushed by 3 separate trucks in just 20 seconds. The incident happened around 2 a.m. and was caught on nearby CCTV. He died during treatment on Monday, just a day before his daughter's engagement. Locals are blaming reckless driving and poor traffic monitoring. This tragedy has reignited calls for better surveillance and stricter enforcement of road safety laws on highways. Travel is set to get easier in Bhopal as official plan to directly connect the main railway station with the nearby metro station. A subway or foot over bridges under consideration to ensure smoother passenger movement without needing to exit the station area. Authorities say the final design will be ready soon and construction is likely to begin this year. Locals have welcomed the move, saying it will reduce travel time and crowding. A total of 395.93 hectares of land in Panchmani remains pending for denotification even though the state cabinet approved it 2 months ago. Now due to procedural delays, the matter must be brought back to cabinet again. The previous meeting was held in Panchmani itself in memory of Raja Bhabot Singh. Locals and developers are frustrated by the hold-up which is delaying planned project in the region. Officials say they are taking steps to fast-track the process. Tempers flared in the cantonment area as residents protested against a Rs 51,000 rent being charged for using public grounds during Dashera and Muharram. Locals stormed the cantonment board office, saying the fee is unfair and an attack on religious traditions. They are demanding the charges be reduced or removed entirely. The issue could escalate if authorities fail to respond. Residents argue public events should not be taxes out of reach. Residents of Gwalior are up in arms after heavy rain and broken sewer system led to dirty water flooding their homes. Schools were shut, children missed classes and daily life was thrown into chaos. Locals gathered in protest and gave the municipal body a 15-day ultimatum to fix drainage and sewage problems. If no action is taken, they threaten larger demonstrations. The issue highlights persistent urban planning failures in one of MP's key cities. Madhya Pradesh continues to face intense rainfall with Raisen district recording 20 minutes of rain that was enough to flood major roads. Since monsoon's arrival on June 16, the state has received nearly 18 inches of rain, leading to waterlogging and flooding in multiple districts including Gwalior and Shajapur. Authorities say they are monitoring the situation, but residents complained of poor drainage system and lack of preparedness. With more rain expected, infrastructure concerns are mounting.